All right, I'm going to show you the inside of our 2015 Tiffin Phaeton, and we're just going to do a quick walkthrough. So we're decorated for Christmas. We are selling the Tiffin, and what I want to do is just kind of walk through everything that's going on. First thing I want to show you is the driver and the passenger cockpits. Basically, these will rotate around, as you can see. Each of them rotate around. They also are electric adjustable, so you can adjust the height, the backs, lean them back. We like to, if we're stationary, we'll put them this way. The whole entire driver setup, as you can see here, we have our solar and our night shades. Both of them function fine. No issues with them. We have them closed right now because we're facing towards the sun, so keeps the heat out. We have a driver side fan, passenger side fan. Up here is the controls for the AC system, and turn the AC down. So we have the storage that's all throughout. This has controls for the cable TV. As you can see, there's a lot of storage here. This is our inverter control setup, and this is where we have our slide controls and our awning control and another inverter setup. So our auto leveling system is located here, and all of the other controls for shifting, driving, and our parking brake are located there. So what I'll do is I'll show you some of the things that we have. This is a 50-inch TV, smart TV. Again, more storage. So we have things that are actually in here. So we're storing some things. And as we go through here, you'll be able to see just how much storage there is here. All right, as we go through here, I'll show you just how much storage we have. This is actually quite a bit of storage. Right now we have our son who's coming. They're going to be staying in the RV while they're visiting us. Another thing you can see here is the L-shaped couch that's located here. The cushion is in the closet in the back. This pops up and the cushion will go right there. So we have our sink. It's dual-sided. It is a stainless steel. This is a sidearm that comes all the way out. It gives you a little extra counter space right here. There's also storage underneath of each of these. The trash is located here, and then there's additional storage, as you can see here. So then there's storage underneath, and this is also where the covers for the sinks are. It's located right there. And then additional storage, silverware, and other storage. And all of this is real solid wood that's in throughout here. So additional storage here. We also have additional storage underneath of the dinette. So now, another good feature here is that we have a full residential fridge with ice and water in the door. So it's a pretty good size refrigerator. It makes ice, has the ice maker internal, and then you have your full freezer, secondary. You have your full secondary freezer underneath. All right, so if you take a look around, you can see how much storage there is up underneath of all of these. And there is not anything that does not function within the RV. One of the things that, if you are interested in purchasing the RV, we will be more than happy to walk through everything that is here and show you all of the everything inside of the RV and how it functions. All of the light panels, they're not all the same, so some of them control more than others, but if these are white, that means these lights are lit up. If they are blue, as you can see once you turn it on, there's also a vent lid and a vent fan, and those are located around the RV. So this here is for the vent lid, and you can see it's automatic, and it opens the vent lid. And then if I turn the fan on, you can see that it turns the fan on. So one of the things you'll note is that it does not have the standard AC air dumps. This is ducted air. So you have your intakes, and this is where the AC blows in. So there also is the bed underneath of the couch. So this pulls out into another bed for sleeping area. So you can put 2 people here. You could fit 2 people here close, but typically a child would fit there best. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is the bathroom area and the bedroom. So the bathroom is a split type bathroom. You have your vanity. I already opened that. You have your vanity, and you have storage here with storage drawers. And you have a medicine cabinet, which is actually pretty good size for storage. And overhead lights, your water, and then again, storage all the way down on each of these. And each of these are hardwood. Now over here, you have another set of storage where you can put cologne or deodorant, things like that, towels even. And then in the bathroom here, you have another storage here in the top. You also have your medicine cabinet located here. This here is because there's storage in that wall, but you have towels that are here, and then another medicine cabinet storage that's located here. And there's storage underneath of the sink. You have your your typical toilet, but this is a porcelain toilet, and you have actually a washout faucet there. And then for inside of the shower, you have a pretty good sized walk-in shower. So if I get in here, I mean, I'm 5'9", so you can see how far that is. It does have an overhead light, so you can have that closed, or you can open it up and you get a skylight. It does have the shower head, and it's a shower. Does have the controls, like I said. There's a light control here. You can see these are on. There's also a light control here, which shows your bedroom lights. And then there's another one on this side that shows your vanity lights and your fans above the overhead. So now the last thing I'll show you is the bedroom, queen size bed. There is storage underneath of the bed. So this lifts up, and there's storage underneath of the bed, as you can see. Now also stored underneath of here is the central vac system. So this does have a vacuum system that's right here. And once you plug your hose into there, it will turn on. So there is storage overhead as well. These are pretty deep storage. As you can see, there's 2 on this side and 2 on that side. There are lights that are underneath, located here. So both of these have lights for reading or whatever. And then also this is the closet. So you have the closet. So this is your closet area. Your closet area. And it's also where all of your circuit breakers are located. So you have your breaker panel that's located here. All right. There's also plugs on either side of the bed, And if you notice right here, there are USB plugs that you can that charge phones and whatnot. So they do have an on-off switch for them. There's also a small cabinet on either side of the bed, and each of them have the USB connections. So you can see in the closet there is the pole for hanging stuff on, and it's a pretty good sized closet. This is the washer and dryer, so it has washer and dryer. Everything on them work just fine. Storage, again, additional storage. A small dresser, but you have this drawer, this drawer. You also have these drawers, and then in here there is a sound setup that will run sound through the RV, and then there's a laundry like hamper that's located here. So the last thing I'll show you is the ceiling fan that we have, and the control is located right here, and you can have it on low, or so this right here, you can put it up to high, you can have it on low, or you can shut it off. This also allows you to turn the door light on out in the front, and the good part is that it has what's called a light master. So I can go ahead and push the light master, and it shuts all the lights off throughout the RV. So one of the things I want to show you on this is that these are bright. And at night, if you're sleeping here, this may be something that bothers you, but notice there's a button here, panel lights. You can shut all of the blue lights off, so there's no lights in here at all. When you press that and turn it off, that's throughout the entire RV. So it'll shut those lights off throughout the RV. So if that light is lit, that means the lights are on, obviously, just like all the other indicators. But when you push that button, they shut off. So except for the ones like these that have on and off push button switches. So that light master doesn't control that. But easily controlled right from the bed. So you can have your lights on, forget to turn them off out in the living room, and you're good to go. This is a 43-inch TV that's in here, smart TV. This is Samsung. We've replaced all the TVs with better TVs. This also has, for this back bedroom area, a second air conditioning system. So you can have your front or your back on. Also, you have electric water heater, and you have a gas water heater. So the cool part about that is that if you don't want to use your gas to heat your water, you can run electric water heat and use it that way. So this also controls your slide outs, your passenger slide and your driver side, because this has 4 slide outs, and the 2 in the back here are controlled from here. Also, you can dim the lights in the bedroom by holding it in, and you can see that it basically dims the lights down, and then it will go back up. So there's also controls down here that show you how much water is, what your tanks are. This is where your tanks are located. See the battery's at 13.3. You have your gas at 80%, and our black and gray water is at 0. So those tanks are empty. And then you also have your fresh water at 66% full. So, all right, you record. So there's one other feature I want to show you, and that is the door. So you can close this door, and now you have your bathroom and your back room to yourself away from that. Or let's say that you're sharing your bathroom with someone, and you don't want your bathroom exposed. You can close this door, and now the bedroom is closed. So you can have your bedroom door closed and still have the bathroom accessible to everybody else that would need to use it. Or you can close both of them off, and you basically have a small bathroom area. So, all right, so that's our 2015 Tiffin Phaeton. It's in fantastic condition. I mean, it is a pre-COVID build. It's a pre-Thor Industries build. This RV is probably top quality compared to a lot of other RVs. The solid wood, porcelain floors, even though they're a little cold. We do not have in-floor heaters, but we put rugs down, and this is a fantastic, pretty wide open RV. So I hope that if you do see it and you want to come see it, you can reach out to us directly, and we'd be more than happy to show you it and teach you how to drive it if you need to learn. We can walk through the entire thing. So stick around. I'm going to show you underneath and outside. I'll show you the 10K generator. I'll show you all the bay storage with the slide out tray, and I'll show you everything else about the RV, including how the slide outs are and how they're maintained. And I'll show you the awning, and the awning is special because it does have a wind sensor or vibration sensor, so it'll automatically retract. So don't worry about leaving it out. If you leave, senses anything, it will fold itself back in. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video for the outside.